Coach Bob Blacquiere. Grand Rapids South Christian and the name Bob Blacquiere go hand in hand. He started his coaching career in 1977 in the appropriate progression. Head freshman, head JV, assistant varsity, and head varsity coach, serving at that level for 27 years, compiling a record of 209 wins and 74 losses. He stepped down after the 2008 season, but continues to coach as an assistant. He has been at South Christian for 36 years. Coach Blacquiere's biggest thrill in coaching. Coaching the state championship team in 2002, a team that persevered through difficult times, and assisting on the 2012 state championship team. Coach Blacquiere's additional comments about coaching. During my years at South Christian, I have had the opportunity and joy of coaching 14 nephews, my son, and my son-in-law. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Hall of Fame, Coach Bob Blacquiere.
Thank you, Jack. Also thanks to Host Michigan, to the Coaches Association, and the Hall of Fame Committee for this honor. Football is a family thing in so many ways, but it takes a support from one's immediate family to make coaching a career. I'd like to introduce my family who have supported me and enabled me during these years. Way over here in the corner, I would like to acknowledge my number one fan first. It's my 90-year-old mother who's in Florida and could not be here tonight. But next is my wife, Jane, of 40 years. I'll have you all stand up. This is my 36th year coaching and her 36th year of unconditional support. Next is my daughter, Tara, and my son-in-law, Andy. Andy also played for us and coached for 6 years at the freshman level. Next is my son, Zach, and my daughter-in-law, Deb. Zach also played for us and is now our offensive line coach, and I have the privilege of assisting him. My daughter, Ellie, and her boyfriend, Ryan. My brother, Bill, is here today, too. He's over here someplace. Bill, who I had the privilege of coaching with for 1 year, and then he became the head coach at Hudsonville, who was in our league, and that led for a number of interesting Friday nights. I truly am thankful and honored for friends, family, former players, past and present coaches who are here tonight. There's a whole table of them over there, and it means a lot to me, guys, and thank you. And brother-in-laws and nephews as well. We coach because we love being around student athletes. We coach because we love competition and love to see our players compete. We coach because we love the relationships we build with our players. And we coach because coaching teaches us to depend on others. And we coach because coaching causes us to learn something new every day, either about the game or about the people that we're with. I have many people to thank for giving me the opportunity and to experience these things, but I would be remiss if I didn't thank three special people. I became head coach in 1982, mainly because no one else wanted the job. And I muddled around for that first year, but I knew I needed help. John Butler came in 1983. I'm not going to ask you to stand, John, but you can put up your hand because John and Joe are too, and they're right over there. John came in 1983 and we installed the wing T. We ran it until 2005. John also was instrumental in our switching to the spread in 2006. John is a member of the Hall of Fame. He's a great coach and the person who taught me most about the game of football. Thanks, John. Joe Zommerly, who's right next to him. Joe came to us in 1984. Has been defensive coordinator and JV head coach for us. He was a member of the Hall of Fame also. Joe's most important role for South Christian was in running a very successful JV program. Players loved to play for him and learned to love the game, and we never had a numbers problem when Joe was coach. The third special person is Mark Tamiga, our current head coach. He became our defensive coordinator in 1984, and then he took a 3-year work-related hiatus and returned to run our defense from 1988 till today. Mark took over for me in 2009, and I'm now coaching for him. And I was just as thrilled when we won the state championship this year as I was in 2002. Thanks, Mark. It truly is a football family at South Christian, from the fans to the players and administration. I think that's evidenced by the fact that 8 of our high school staff are former players of ours. I'm very privileged to coach there, and I thank all who made it possible and enjoyable. Thank you.